Also, keep in mind that energies can be reversed. So, if I say that you did something and you know that you didn't, it simply means to be aware that someone else in this situation most likely did, whether you are aware of this or not. So, to begin with, the only signs that I see here are Scorpio, Cancerians, and potentially a Virgo. These signs may be relevant, they may not be. Keep in mind that I read this as if it were you for simplicity, but it could be another person or even a mixture of other people. Um, I've noticed. So there's a situation here where either you have a guilty conscience or you're trying to keep your emotions in check. There's something like that. There's kind of a feeling of if I don't move, they won't notice kind of feeling to it. There's something that you had intuition about. There could have been drinking involved for some, for others, that's not the case. But whatever this was that you were intuitive about, you're devastated. You did have some sort of foresight. You were waiting on your ships to come in from whatever this is. You were afraid to make a choice and you were in a mental prison. You had the blindfolds on and you were refusing to release yourself from a situation. You were in a mental prison about an ending. It could be the ending of a new beginning, or you were in a mental prison about an ending because the truth came out. There's something here about an apology offer. Maybe a truth came out about an apology offer. Could be something like that. It looks like you had anxiety and sleepless nights. You may have taken swift actions that you later will or now are regretting. But it looks like you're defensive that you juggled, but and you were in a mental prison about an ending. But what I'm seeing here in the diagonal, you're defensive that an apology was juggled, meaning it was, how do I explain that? An apology juggled can be like 1 minute it's like, yeah, I did wrong, but then the next minute, well, really I didn't, you blah 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 blah. That can be it. Or maybe it wasn't given at all, or just part of the details were given. There it could be anything like that. But it looks like that you're defensive that an apology was juggled. You were afraid to make an offer because you had a guilty conscience or you were trying to keep your emotions in check. You had anxiety and sleepless nights because you were intuitive about an ending. You took swift action because you were devastated that the truth would come out, that you had this foresight and you were waiting on your ships to come in for whatever that means. But I am going to say that it may be that both of you or all three of you may have been guilty of the same thing. It does look like that. Either way, what I'm getting here is that somebody is, there may be some sort of an apology offer here, but it's not sincere. Whatever this is, whatever this apology offer is, or this concern is, or the stuck energy is, it's fake. Whatever it is, it's fake. All right, guys. So if this reading resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it. And if you're not already subscribed, please do. And I'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.